Hold it
spare
there.
coin for
Keep
a
your
poor
distance.
old woman.
Another girl killed. This is Susanna. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her. Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed
A few
and then
septims
cut
for
apart.
my supper is all
It's
I
like an
ask.
animal got to her. But these are the wounds of a blade. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
I ask only for a little charity.
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city.
No, sorry.
It's honest
But I
work,
did
if
notice
it's
that her
dull.
coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after
I
gold.
ain't asking for much.
I'm going to
Just
keep
a few
preparing the
seconds.
body, if you'll excuse me.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Another one.
God duty.
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise
Just
you'll
like
see
always.
wonders.
Nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped the gap. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of... You'll need to talk to your Leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
What?
Algrith won't give
You
us
see
a
those
straight
warriors
answer.
from Hammerfell?
He's a
Got
true
curved
Nord.
swords.
He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Deal of pressure on the Whiterun.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts.
With us.
My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
To wait.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving.
I'm telling you, All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
You're that mage from college, right?
He's a true Nord.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter.
How long?
The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
You're
So
coming
we're
with
ready
me.
to start this war in
We're finally
earnest,
going
then?
to arrest the butcher.
Soon.
Yes, sir.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight. What business do college
Yes,
mages
sir.
have in a place like Sarthar
Sorry,
anyway?
sir, but you'll have to come
It's a place
with
for
me.
Nord dead, not your
Is
weird
it
experience.
over your life?
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount... Indeed. I thought you captured the butcher. You said the city was safe now. How could this have happened? Obviously. You should visit the Bloodworks to talk to Woundfirth. We need to figure out where the evidence went wrong.
What?
Be careful.
Whatever you've heard I can do is... Oh, isn't that a shame? And here I am in the Bloodworks. Looks like you aren't such a sharp investigator after all. What made you think I was to blame in the first place? I've actually been after the killer myself. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, let's see. From Elordis of Last Seed until Amidus of Hearthfire, keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Be careful.
Oaf.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across. I'm glad you were able to correct your mistake. I'll release Woundfirth immediately. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
He knows that. They all know.